This mermaid is under the sea. Picked up a priceless jade bracelet. Then, she surfaced and looked up at the sky. And then, put the only son on himself. Just when she admires the only child. Huge waves broke out on the seabed. Mermaid in rolling waves, struggling. Until, she wakes up again. Only to find that, he was washed ashore. She came to the human world for the first time. Curiously looking at everything around. Suddenly, a super mermaid looking down at the ground. But found, his tail. I don't know when, have become human legs. She looked at her beautiful legs curiously. Jump into the sea. The legs turned into fish tails again. It turns out that as soon as the mermaid leaves the water, the fish tail will automatically become the legs. She seems to have discovered a new world. Have fun in the sea. At this time, a man caught the attention of a mermaid. But the man didn't notice. Mermaid's gaze. Turn around and go home. Man is sleeping. There was a noise. Wake up the man instantly. The man got up and came to the living room to check. But I saw the table was a mess. Cakes are thrown all over the floor. The locker room door is also open for no reason. The man walked in cautiously. But I saw all the clothes were thrown to the ground. A pair of beautiful legs are also exposed beside the hanger. Man is frightened and falls to the ground. After feeling better, dare to pull off the clothes. After seeing a woman, I finally let go of my heart. Who is he to the woman? Mermaid did not answer. Just shyly covering his face with clothes. At this time, the man finally found out. Woman wearing. It's your own clothes. Man angry. Immediately Aji mermaid. Ask her to undress. The mermaid was frightened and turned on battle mode. Man steps up to get his clothes back, but was kicked out by a human. Fell heavily to the ground. Now the man is even more angry. I want to teach the mermaid a lesson. Seeing a man trying to steal clothes, the mermaid flies again. This time, man finally angry. Dare not approach the mermaid. Mermaid out of the living room. I saw the sea outside. She was excited to sprint 100 meters. Ran out. The mermaid just passed out. The man took the opportunity to tie up the mermaid. Then take pictures to leave evidence. Called the police. See the mermaid clasping her hands. The man opened her fingers hard, but found a mermaid inlaid. It's just a cherry. The man fell to the ground with a smile. Soon, the mermaid was taken away by the police. Man lying on sofa. Look at the pictures he took. Sudden. His eyes were attracted by the only son on the merman's hand. Men intuition that this only son must be a baby. Immediately sent the photo to a friend who knows it. Let him help identify. And the other side. Mermaid in a police car. Curiously looking around. This is her first time entering human society. She is pure. Everything outside is full of curiosity. Soon, she was taken to the police station. The police routinely questioned her. But the mermaid was silent. Instead, play the paper game. The police are angry. Shout out at the mermaid. Frightened mermaid. Just punch the police. Knock the police down. Adhesion. She picked up the pistol on the ground again. Aimed at the police. The police were terrified and squatted on the ground. But the mermaid finds the game boring. Started playing with paper towels again. At this time, man is dating beautiful woman. Friends put the test results. Sent to his phone. The only child. Worth more than $1 billion. Man, shocked. Immediately left the beauty. Go out the door. He's going to the police station to rescue the mermaid. Man walks into police station alone. He wants to rescue the woman in prison. Just because of woman hands. Wearing a bracelet worth $6 billion. Remember Baidu in order to save the mermaid. The man who created his own lied that the mermaid was his wife. 100 because of conflict. An argument. That's what happened. But the police didn't believe him. Man, seeing. Look carefully at the police in front of you. See police qualified for hypnosis. Just take out the lighter. The police were hypnotized successfully. Fantasized. Mermaid and man marry scene. Hypnotized policeman. The mermaid was released soon. Man reaching out to mermaid. Sorry for what happened. Unexpectedly, mermaids don't know the world at all. Didn't shake his hand. Man seeing. I want to see again. The only son in the hands of a mermaid. Mermaid is frightened. Direct combat mode. The man could not help but get angry. Because he was just kicked away by a merman in the morning. I have already felt the strength of the mermaid. Men can only compromise temporarily. Ready to take the mermaid to buy clothes first. But when the two of them were waiting for the traffic light, mermaid saw the graphic on the red light. It was directly compared. Man embarrassed. I want to draw a line with her directly. To the mall. Mermaids are attracted by mall decorations. Can't walk at all. She has never taken an elevator. Getting out of the elevator. I was even more frightened and backed away. Man is impatient. Immediately hugged the mermaid. Under the gaze of the crowd. Went to the women's clothing department on the second floor. Look at her scarred feet. The man decided to take her to buy a pair of shoes first. Mermaid doesn't know what shoes are. The man can't stand it. Directly helped the mermaid put on her shoes. Then I took her to buy a dress. But the mermaid doesn't know how to wear a skirt at all. He even put the skirt over his head. This time, more than men. Even the shopping guide next to him laughed out loud. Man, go up. Stuffed the mermaid directly into the fitting room. Helped her get dressed. Look at yourself in the mirror. The mermaid is very satisfied. When she's done playing. But there is no trace of the man. Mermaid is not confused for too long. The clown soon caught the eye. Walked towards the clown. Until the man finds. All I saw was an empty fitting room. Man frantically looking for. Finally found it in the corner. Mermaid eating a lollipop. Man is angry. Cheers to the mermaid. I asked again if the mermaid was injured. The mermaid was impressed. Thought he was caring about himself. I don't know what a man really cares about. Is her only son. Then the man took the mermaid to the restaurant for dinner. Mermaids don't use cutlery. Eat it with your hands. Man covers his face with his fingers in embarrassment. It's too social. This man wants to get the merman. That's 6 billion bracelet. To relax your vigilance from the fish. The man decided to take her to a full meal. Mermaid can't use cutlery. Eat directly with hands. I ate 8 plates of pasta in a row. And a few cakes before stopping. Man sees time is ripe. Pick up the lighter on the table. Start hypnotizing the merman. First operation. Man succeeds. Aim to achieve. The man took the mermaid directly to a crowded place. Make her wait in place. Prepare to run straight away. Mermaid is pure. The obedient has been staying in place and waiting. Wait until the mall closes. Was kicked out. But the man has already packed his luggage. Ready to run away overnight. Looking at the traffic lights out the window. The man suddenly remembered the scene during the day. Woman so innocent. So deceitful. He's a little worried. Decided to go to the mall. Is she still waiting? He came to the mall. But I saw squatting in the rain. Waiting for my mermaid. The man finally relented. Take the mermaid back to the hotel. Mermaid first arrived in human society. Curious about everything about the hotel. I was curious to play the room card. She thinks the game is fun. So keep plugging and unplugging the room card. Dark for a while. The man can't take it anymore. Directly stole the room card from the mermaid. After washing. Man sitting on sofa looking at computer. Mermaid is very curious. One grabbed the computer from the man's hand. Crazy shaking. I want to get the people locked inside out. Man can't stand it. Put down the computer. Go back to sleep. But the mermaid is very curious. Start studying computers. Watch the episodes inside. Mermaid crying for a while. Laugh for a while. Keep croaking. Then started to learn Bruce Lee. Shaking head. Like crazy. The plot is so exciting. The mermaid stayed up all night. The next morning. Man gets a call from a partner. The gangster eldest sister, who was deceived by him before, has locked his position. Now they are sending people to hunt him down. Prepare him early. Turn out to be. The man's name is Xiao Jun. Is a genius trickster. Relying on one-handed hypnosis. Simply invincible. Unexpectedly, it was discovered this time. Man getting news. Packed up immediately. Ready to drop the mermaid. Run straight away. But not long after running away. He ran back. Turn out to be. Those who chased him. Already outside the door. In a panic. Xiao Jun has a flash of light. Think of a good way to get out. Soon. A group of gangsters broke in. I want to teach Xiao Jun a lesson. Can turn around. Everyone was terrified. There was a bomb on the table. A group of people quickly get down. Wait until the number goes to 0. That's when they found out. Take this opportunity. Xiao Jun has already escaped with the mermaid. But soon, the gang chased after. Seeing that Xiao Jun is about to be forced out. Search mermaid. Throw him away. Xiao Jun took the opportunity to find a bicycle. The two are like this. Opened the road to escape by bike. Mermaid is very excited. Totally unaware. I'm running for my life. seeing the other party chasing up. Mermaid fist and kick, throwing this group of people directly to the ground. But the other side is crowded. In the end, they were still blocked the way. Man recruits Merman and hides aside. Fix this bastard yourself. But at this time, behind them came a group of thugs. Want to hit them. The mermaid threw one directly. Then he used Bruce Lee's signature move. Fuck this group of people. Bruce Lee movies. I really don't see it. Man knocks down 3 thugs. Come back and show off with women. But don't know. The mermaid has already knocked down a piece. Just at this time, a gangster pointed a pistol at Xiao Jun. Tied him to the car. Xiao Jun motioned to the mermaid not to catch up.